Welcome. It's the Close the Deal Show. I'm your host, Terrence McCray, formerly incarcerated. Every week we bring you business information, tips, and insights from entrepreneurs, business professionals, and inspired individuals from the San Francisco Bay Area and beyond. The Close the Deal Show also features public announcements, entrepreneur and small businesses. And if you're looking for strategies to help you in business or educate the public, then you're in the right place. Thanks for joining us today. Today, my guest is Toni Ward. She's not only a travel agent, but she's also someone that you can learn something about. Okay? And what I mean by that is she's someone that's going to show you how to get the right deal in order for you to have an enjoyable moment traveling around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen of the Close the Deal Show, introducing Toni Ward.
Hey, nice to meet you, Terrence.
Absolutely. So, what brings you to the show?
You know what? I saw the platform, heard about, the good things that you're doing with the community, and I just couldn't resist the invitation to come out and talk to everybody about what's going on with Evolution Travel.
So, tell us about Evolution Travel.
Evolution Travel is an awesome opportunity for people to work from home, selling travel, booking travel, and also being able to make a business for themselves. So really cool to have the time freedom and the flexibility that people long for, and also work a business. So really cool. That's what Evolution Travel does. It gives you choices, where corporate America kind of takes those choices away. Evolution Travel definitely gives them back to you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a home-based travel agent. Not only do I sell travel, but I also travel around the world teaching other people how to sell travel. I'm a travel agent training specialist for our company, and I have the awesome opportunity of helping people, change their lives, build their lives into what they want them to be, kind of mold them into what they want. So I've been doing this for 7 years. I'm a single parent of the most fabulous 15-year-old you'd ever want to meet. Love him, love him, love him. But I love this because it gave me the opportunity to be a full-time mom. I work full-time, but my work is not like regular work, so it's more like play. So I get to actually be a full-time mom. I could take him to school, pick him up, go to all his basketball games, everything. So it was really cool because this business has afforded me the opportunity. He's 15, but he's been over 25 countries. So not a lot of adults can say that. But because of the travel business, it's giving me that door. So I love it. That's who I am. I'm a helper. I'm a people helper, so I want to help people get what they want out of life.
So where did you develop these people skills?
At birth. Growing up in a family where everyone's helping you, helping is a good thing, being there to, give back to anybody and everybody that comes across your path kind of has formed who I am. I have to thank my grandparents and my mom for that. So super cool. But I love helping people. I love seeing a smile on their face. Kind of like it's a little bit selfish because for me, seeing somebody receive a gift is much more exciting for me than me receiving it myself. So I love that. I love that.
So prior to you becoming not only a specialist for Evolution Travel, what was your previous profession and what motivated you to say, something, I find more passion doing traveling agency than actually working for whatever it was that you done? What was that?
Well, before I was a travel agent, I actually was a realtor for 13 years. I had my own real estate company, and I had a furniture store. So I used to sell the house and then furnish the entire house. So I had my own furniture store for 18 years, and I loved it because still helping people, right? But I wasn't a realtor anymore. I just had my furniture store. And you have to go to work every day. So your life is kind of based on the fact, am I going to sell a bedroom set this week, this month, or whatever. So I tried this because travel has always been in my blood, in my system. That's all we did as children was travel. And after doing this for 6 months, I saw the income. I saw the flexibility, the longevity in it. And I just knew this was for me. So I closed my furniture store. And now this is all I do.
Now it made it available for you to spend more time with your child.
Exactly. So when you fire yourself, you know it's a good deal. Because I fired myself from my own store and became an agent full time. So absolutely.
So, what are the requirements that a travel agency has to know, and is it something that they have to be trained on?
We train 100%. So there's no experience necessary whatsoever. We will train the agents that come to us. So super cool. The only thing you have to have is a pleasant disposition, access to internet, either a cell phone, laptop, iPad, whatever, public library, as long as you have access to the internet service, and the willingness to learn and be coachable. And that's it.
So, when you say you train, like, give me an example of some of the methods in which travel agency needs to know so that people that are watching at home may consider contacting you or may learn something new on how to deal with a travel agent.
Well, a travel agent, in order to become a very good seasoned travel agent that's making money, enough money to, finance your life, because that's what it does for me, we train you to not only get the foundation, the fundamentals of what you need to know for travel, right? You got to know where your client wants to go. You got to know your client, build a rapport with them, know how to work with them. You also want to make sure you're computer savvy a little bit. I know you're saying you're not computer savvy, but you have to be building a relationship with technology for sure, because you're going to have to know how to work the systems. And you have to be willing to go out there and get some clients. So we teach you how to do that too.
So, as many workshops as you've done in the past, what did you find that was most interesting that a potential traveling agent asked you?
Question wise, we get so many travel agents from all walks of life, from all over the world, because our company is a worldwide company. So a lot of times people want to know, number one, are there quotas? Do I have to sell so much travel? Number two, when do I work? Or do you guys give me times? Number three, are there leads? How do I do it? So, of course, no, there are no quotas. You can book as much travel or as little travel as you want. A lot of our agents book the travel for themselves, for their families, because a lot of people are travel agents and don't even know it. They're using Expedia, they're using Travelocity, they're using Hotwire or Orbitz or whatever. So they are doing the work of a travel agent voluntarily. So it's like pro bono work, basically. We teach everybody how to book the travel and earn commission, because what a lot of people don't know is there's already a commission embedded in that price. So you don't have to pay a travel agent any extra money. The commission is already in there. You just get VIP first class service from somebody who wants to make sure your trip is perfect.
So, what are the benefits for a travel agent?
Well, the benefits basically, number one, you get travel agent discounts when you're traveling yourself. A lot of the trips will even give you options to come out and view their facilities, So that's super cool. Doing training for like a cruise line or Disney or SeaWorld or whatever, Legoland, and getting free tickets to come. Or getting a free cruise where you don't got to pay taxes, or getting a discount cruise, or all those type of things. So the benefits are huge. Another benefit, of course, are the tax deductions. I was watching a Steve Harvey show, and he had a financial expert on there talking about tax deductions. And she said every single American should have a home-based business because of the tax deductions associated with that business. So really cool to have them reiterate what we already know. So the tax deductions are huge. It can be the turning point from having to pay the IRS and getting back a refund. So really cool. Those are some of the benefits, of course. And plus the benefit of visiting other countries and being able to go out there and meet new people and explore new cultures. So all that stuff is definitely a benefit.
Since you've been a travel agent for 7 years, what are some of the most exciting places you've been?
Oh my goodness. Trinidad. It's fabulous. I love Trinidad. Can't wait to go back. Barcelona is one of my favorites because the architecture is so beautiful. Gaudi, he's one of the people who've designed the buildings there in Barcelona. I love Barcelona. Love, love, love it. Cruises are my thing. So I've been on 29 cruises.
You've been on 29 cruises?
29 cruises, and I can't wait to get to the next one. So yes, love it, love it, love it. So just the cruises, the all-inclusive resorts. Our company goes on retreats at least once a year with the entire company, where we can get together as a family, because we have a good family culture atmosphere with Evolution. So we try to travel together at least once a year. So Jamaica was one place that we went and we had a ball. It was so fun. We can't wait to get back to Jamaica. So there's so many different places that I've been. I think the funnest part probably when I went to Cancun. This is the travel agent benefit. I went to Cancun with my son, my best friend. There was four of us. We went and we had actually a private house, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, private pool, a chef, a driver, all that stuff. We paid $75 a night. So it was fabulous. You can look at I have a video on my YouTube page showing the house and our lady. I love her. She's so sweet. I still actually text her every now and then, the lady, our chef. But yeah, if you go to YouTube page, you can see it. It's there, but it was beautiful. $75 a night. And we got all of that stuff. So definitely perks to being an agent.
How do travel agents find potential customers?
Social media. Social media is just the way of today. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, you name it. Word of mouth. Because if I'm going to do a group cruise, for instance, I'm doing a group cruise now and I have 50 people that are on this trip, right? Those, yes, they are a group of cruisers, but they're all 50 individual travel clients potentially at this point. So they're going to come back to me if they need any other little thing because I'm going to make sure I, help them. So you find them a word of mouth and just being the best travel agent you can possibly be. So advertising is just letting people know that you're available. Kind of like, let's say you have a store, right? And all of your doors and windows are closed. Nobody knows you're open. But as soon as you open those windows, open those doors, put out some signage and say, hey, I'm a store, I'm open, people are going to come to you because they need your services. I always say 9/11, one of our country's worst days in history, right? 9/12, people are back at the airport, ready to go. People are going to travel no matter what. They're going to travel. So as long as they know you offer the opportunity, you offer the service.
That's true. That's absolutely, because they're either going to pay taxes or going to die.
Right. Or
so that is so true. However, for people locally, somebody may be in Mississippi or somebody may be in Texas watching this show online. Okay. How could someone locally in San Francisco learn more about not only what you do, but decide they want to get involved? Are you putting on workshops?
Absolutely. Our company puts on workshops all over the globe. Okay. We have workshops in Texas and Virginia, New York, you name it, there's somewhere. Now, the good part about it, with technology, of course, there's systems like Zoom where we can actually be in your living room having a meeting every single day. I actually put on a workshop every day at 6 p.m. via Zoom, so anybody over the globe can actually tune in and learn about what it takes to be a travel agent, how to be an agent, how they can get started. So our trainings are also online based too, but we do have in-person trainings because everybody learns differently. So some people need that face-to-face, so we offer all of that stuff. And it's the other agents that are offering the training, so it's really nice.
So let me ask you this. How could people contact you to learn more about your training, but most importantly, find out how they can get the best deal?
Easy. Now, if you want to learn about training and becoming a travel agent, all you have to do is go to www.travelagentsrock.info. That's travel agents with an S, rock.info. Put in your information and somebody will contact you. Now, if you're looking for that special trip and you think you deserve a vacation, of course, we all deserve vacations, right? You can go to vacationquote.info. vacationquote.info, and we'll get that information out to you too.
Well, Toni, Mrs. Ward, I want to thank you not only for coming on the show, but she will be back again with more information about traveling. But I want to thank you for today, letting the people know how they can be of benefit with themselves and making sure financially they get the right deal in traveling.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Terrence.
Absolutely. Before we close this deal, keep this in mind. The Close the Deal show is going to be doing multiple shows in Los Angeles, California. So be expecting in the month, not of August, in September and October, but for the Close the Deal show to expand the United States and learn more about diversity and inclusion, social justice, as well as business tips and strategies from local entrepreneurs in cities near you. If you have suggestions, questions, or even want to apply to be a guest on the Close the Deal show, you can contact theclosethedealshow.com. San Francisco Bay Area viewers, you can watch us every Monday night at 8:30 on cable Comcast Channel 29, online BAVC Channel 29, worldwide. Find the Close the Deal Show on YouTube. Just type my name, Terrence McCray, and click my picture. Please subscribe, like, and comment on your favorite episode.
Yes.
Take good care, everyone, and don't forget, find the right connection and close the deal.